Hi everybody, this is Dr. Lorn Allison with MasterTheBody.com, and today I wanted to answer the question that I've received from one of my existing patients who is vegan, and they are 100% plant-based diet and mostly raw. And it's a legitimate, good question. Why would you recommend digestive enzymes for someone who's on a 100% plant-based diet? In theory, they're getting all the enzymes that they would ever need from their food. Well, the reasoning for that and what I've seen clinically over the years is that there are cases, when a lot of people aren't going to want to hear this, where switching to the most awesome diet in the world doesn't solve your problem. Now, I can say this with a lot of confidence because I've seen it over and over and over again. And it's not because there's something wrong with the diet. What the problem is that the issues that they're having have been acquired either over a period of time or they had some Achilles heel, no pun intended, that's affecting their digestion, whether they've had infections, whether they have autoimmune problems or so forth. So the reason why I use enzymes in that case, even if they're getting all of those enzymes from their apples, their celery sticks, their cucumbers, their kale, is because many times they've developed either sensitivities or they have some type of autoimmune process going on. And yes, you can have autoimmune reactions to certain foods, even if they are foods that are supposed to be awesome for you. Now, the reason why the enzymes can help mediate that is because they break those particles down even further. And again, there's a whole science behind that. And some people may even argue with me, well, yeah, but that could make it worse. That's a discussion for a different time. But answering the question as to why I recommend the enzymes, because they take the pressure off of the digestive system. They allow the person, even on a fantastic diet, to do better with that diet. Overall, their digestion is more productive. So what I'm talking about here is the use of enzymes for someone with a quote-unquote fantastic diet, and even though it's a fantastic diet, that they're using the enzymes to make sure that that diet is working for them. The other thing I wanted to answer, which many people have asked this, does that mean I'm going to be having to take these forever, for the rest of my life? The short answer to that is no. We are purely trying to make things so that we don't have to use them in the future. But when you are trying to get to the other side of the hill, a lot of the time we have to use intermediate measures. And for a lot of people, we'll use the enzymes and they do very well, and they may only use them for a couple of months. It just depends on the situation. But certainly we have patients and customers who continue to use them, which I don't have a problem with, because we know that they are not causing some deleterious issues with their intestines over the long run. I cannot say that about if they were using animal-based enzymes or enzymes derived from animals, such as pancreatin, chymotrypsin, and so forth. I have seen issues with those, people sensitizing to them, and I have put out some information before about why I don't use papain and bromelain, and those are sensitivity issues, or can be for some people. But I have put that both on the website, and I think we have it in video as well. So I hope this answers that question. It wasn't meant to be a long answer. This is Dr. Lorn Allison with MasterTheBody.com. Please send us any clarifying questions. We're more than happy to answer them as we can. And thanks for listening.